Today I'm going to show you how to make a Pom Pom penguin. Don't you just love my little family? I am using the largest Pom Pom maker out of the Pom Pom set to make my body for my penguin. I am going to start by wrapping the black like this so that they hold each other, and very tightly pulling it. I'm going to go all the way to the other end. I used about 160 wraps going from side to side to do this. So now I am finished. I shut my Pom Pom maker. I've already got the white done here. Now we're ready to cut. There's these wonderful little grooves in here that you get your scissors into. It's kind of like a little gully, and it makes it so easy to cut your pom pom. You do want nice sharp scissors, and they need to be a long enough blade for you to be able to do that. And you're going to do both sides. When you get cut all the way through, just like any pom pom, you have to tie it or everything falls apart. I'm going to take a strip of yarn. You can use thread, embossing thread, whatever, and you're going to pull it, and it will actually kind of make a little clicking sound. Now don't break it. Get it nice and tight, and I like to do a double knot. And the fun part is you pull one part up, one arm up, go to the other side, pull the other arm up, the other arm up, and pull it apart, and you have a pom pom. Then you've got to trim it. I'm using my Judykin snappy tray to catch all my trimmings off my pom pom. Now I'm going to trim most of it right now to get it exactly the shape I want it to. I'm doing a penguin. He's not perfectly round. He's kind of oblong, like an egg. So I want my pom pom to look kind of egg shaped. So I just keep trimming. I'm even going to go ahead and trim off the tie. That's the body for my penguin. Now we're going to do the head. I did single strands, where on the body I did double strands of yarn. So the black here, the white here. Now I'm going to add a little black to make the little, I don't know what you call it, the little cap or the little black part that comes down on a penguin's head. And I'm just going to wrap here. So I did 2/3 white, 1/3 is going to be black. Now, you could have done white, black, until you got it all the way done, down where you just have black here and then white here, each row separately. I tested it and found out this works fine. So you just want to fill it up so it's the same level as the other one. And just like the big pom pom, when you get it where you want it, snip, shut it, cut and tie. And there's our head. Just like that. Now I'm going to glue them together to start building my penguin. I'm using a fast drying fabric glue because it will work just fine for what I want to do. Right in the center of the head, and then I'm going to put him on there and just let him set for a few minutes. Now, while he is drying, I'm going to work on the legs and the wings and the beak. Earlier, I drew my wings and my feet and my beak. You notice on the feet I made a round base. That's to help hold my penguin standing straight up. I've done this on Eclipse tape so it sticks to my felt. It did yesterday. And I'm going to put them on my felt so that I can cut them out. I'm ready now to glue my feet and my wings onto my penguin. I'm going to put my glue all around the round part, but not so much on my toes and feet part of the penguin. And I'm going to step him right on there. So now he's standing. Now he needs his wings. I like to have the little flat part going more toward that side. But I'm only going to put a little glue right there. And I'm going to tuck it a little bit under the head. Same thing here. And you can always add a little more glue if you feel like you need it. Now we have to do the face. He does need eyes and a beak. To do my beaks, I'm not real specific. I just find a little corner of a scrap and I just kind of trim it to do exactly what I want it to do, which of course this one's not. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on one piece of the beak. Am I in line? Because I can't see. And then I'm going to stick the other one to it. And while it's still a little wet, I'm going to make sure it parts. Kind of tweak it a little bit. And then right on this edge. And then I'm going to kind of take a little bit of your yarn apart, stick it in there, smack it back together. Now I'm going to put a little bit of glue on each eye, but one at a time. And right in here where it's kind of a little heart shape there, up there, one eye, two eyes. And there's your penguin. Hello, aren't you cute?
We hope you're enjoying our For the Love of Pets series, sponsored by Judykins and Clover. Please follow us on social media. Sign up on our website and you'll be entered to win a prize package full of some of our favorite products. And remember, as we always say, when creativity knocks, open the door.